Hello, welcome to Apsana classes. Today in this video, let's know about the formation of transistor. So, let's see. Transistor is basically a silicon or germanium crystal containing three separate regions. What are those three regions? So, three regions are emitter, base and collector. Where the, if you see here, it has three regions where emitter and base and collector, where emitter and collector are of same semiconductor material. Let's see P, and the middle one is of another type, for example N. So where these, as having both same type of regions like same semiconductor material PP, their terminals cannot be interchanged, which means we cannot give the connections like collector to emitter or emitter to collector, because of course they are of same type but their physical and electrical properties are different. So let's look at what are the physical properties of emitter and collector and base. So physically the smallest one is B. Smallest to larger, let's go. The physical properties. Physical properties. First is base. It is very small in appearance and physical properties. And the next one is emitter. And next one is collector. Collector is very larger than both base and emitter, as to dissipate the heat generated in the transistor, the collector region has more space than base and emitter. While looking to electrical properties, so doping concentration. In electrical properties, we have doping concentration. Let's look at doping concentration. So from doping concentration, again small to high, base is having little concentration, and then collector. Here collector is having highest physical property, but doping concentration is less than emitter but more than base. You have to keep in mind. And emitter. So this is about physical and electrical properties. And this transistor is also called as back-to-back PN diode. Why? See, if you look at here, it's looked like PN diode, and here PN diode having two junctions. See, having two junctions with PN and with NP, having two junctions. So having two junctions gives rise to three regions called emitter, base, collector. So let you see the, here again we have PNP and NPN. The transistor of PNP and NPN. Transistor is a current control device. It is a current control device. Transistor is a current control device. So see here, for example, PNP. So here we have N material, P material and P materials. I said back to back PN diode. So see how having a junction here and having another junction here. So the representation of PNP transistor. Then what is the circuit symbol for this PNP transistor? So circuit symbol for the PNP transistor or the schematic symbol is here it is emitter, collector and it is base. And look at for NPN. NPN. So same here N, P and N, where we have like this. It is N, N and P, right? P. And the schematic symbol or the circuit symbol is for NPN transistor is this. You could have noticed that emitter is having an arrow indicating inwards or outwards, which means emitter emits the current to collector via base. So this is about formation of transistor and having NPN and PNP, where the physical properties and electrical properties are of same type but they have different physical and electrical properties. So comparison of base, emitter and collector and the schematic symbol and the representation diagrams. So transistor is called as current control device. Why? Because it is controlled by the emitter current which is flowing to collector through base. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.